It is a rainy, rainy morning.
Good morning.
But there's been no freaking raining on this parade.
I think what's going on here in Oklahoma, I'm no weather guy, but I've come to a conclusion of the last few days. I think all rain is born in Oklahoma because you can't forecast it. You can't just say, hey, it's going to rain today or it's not going to rain. I think it's formed and born, and I think it's spread throughout the United States. I think that's what's going on.
It's a good theory.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it's where it's rains from.
Perpetually raining.
Yeah.
I mean, it
hasn't stopped.
No. But you've made it rain fast, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what you're doing in this tournament.
It's been fun.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's been cool. Hopefully we got 5 more to go snatch up. We'll see. It's lakes come up quite a bit. Hopefully it's not blowing out mud, and just gonna go have fun.
How have you been able to choose the areas you're fishing? Like, it's really been, like, watching you from the outside, it feels very natural. Like, if you were Jason Christie and you were doing what you're doing here this week, it would make sense. I mean, like, this a guy with thousands of days on this body of water.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of knowledge here?
No, that's the first time I've been here. I think that helps big time is not having history or anything like that on these types of lakes, like when they're changing so much. But I kind of give credit a little bit to like fishing the Delta, like a tidal fishery, because a place like that, fishing it for so many years, you can't fish the same water twice in a tournament, and you got to run a lot of new water and water fluctuation with tides and everything. So I kind of give credit to fishing the Delta, but yeah, just keeping an open mind. I just got to keep telling myself, just roll around and fish what looks good.
Me and you messaged a little last night, and you said probably gonna be a sleepless night. Did you sleep much last night?
Not really, no. I was pretty jacked up. I look calm and collected most of the time, but in the inside, I'm a little bit of a psychopath.
What would this mean to you if you get it done?
Man, it'd mean everything, dude. This is literally what I've dreamed of since I was a little kid. It'd be the world, man. It's I've been wanting to do this all my life, and being leading going into the final day of a tournament, it's something real special. So hopefully we can do it.
What is your biggest concern going into today?
Just fish reloading. It's it is a small lake, and there's only so many areas that they kind of get. So hopefully they reload, and the new water that I keep saying is kind of dwindling. I've kind of hit most of the stuff, but we'll see. And new water too can be old water with the water coming up, which is good. So, but yeah.
Has the weather, I mean, all this rain, as much negative as it is, I mean, if this water continues to drop, there might not be water where you've been fishing.
Yeah, I know. As much as we've been complaining about it, I think I like it. One, because I think it kind of pulls some of these fish out, with the cloud cover, gets them out of that cover, and with the water dropping and coming back up, I think it just generates bait and more fish, moving into areas and whatnot. So, as much as we don't like the rain fishing in it, I think it's good for fishing.
We'll get it done, brother.
Will do. Appreciate it.
Love seeing it. Andrew Loberg, your leader since day number 1. And if you haven't been able to tell, it is a rainy, rainy morning here for Championship Sunday. But that has been status quo all week long. We have dealt with all sorts of weather. We got anglers spread all over the place because they're hiding from the rain until takeoff time. I'll go see if I can find somebody to talk to. Because rain or shine, we're like the Post. The show must go on. Mercer in the morning has to happen. I mean, the dozens and dozens of our listeners require this. Oh, Welcher rolling in.
Yep.
Morning.
Morning.
Well. You deserve a nut flick.
Oh, what did I do? Was I interrupting your?
Were you the one time all week when I have to concentrate and actually remember stuff?
Dude,
and introduce you guys.
I'm not gonna lie. This is all fun in the morning, But what Dave does behind the stage and how he comes up, I know he does it all the time. But I truly am impressed. I'm not blowing smoke, guys. I don't even like to give him the big head. He's behind the camera right now. But it is impressive what he can do. And remember, I mean, you do have pretty good memory.
Yeah, but it gets worse when somebody starts yelling different numbers in your face.
But I was trying to talk to him while he was trying to do his whole spiel, like the 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion, and he says all these, how many top tens I got and all this thing, and I'm sitting there trying to talk to him, and he's getting, you can tell he's getting frustrated. I like that.
I wasn't.
I like that.
But I owe you. I will get you back.
I know you will.
Championship Sunday. Beautiful day for bass fishing by the looks of things.
I mean, dude, this is the story of the week. It seems like. I mean, yeah, dude. Yesterday they weren't even calling for rain on my radar, and I was like, man, I'll bring my rain suit anyway. Dude, it rained 3/4 of the day, and here we go again. It's saying it's going to stop this morning, but you know, they probably do this all day.
No. How different is this tournament if it doesn't rain, though? Like, I mean, there's not water in some of the areas you guys are fishing if it continues to drop.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that the rain was a big deal. You know, and the fish are not really, like, they're shallow, but just a little bit that it did drop from day 1 to day 2, I could see a lot of my bites fall off. And a lot of that's probably due to the pressure, but it seemed like that got worse every day. For the most part, but yeah, if this water on this lake, if it doesn't have all this crazy rain, it drops about, it seems like a foot a day. So yeah, it would be completely dry. Water would clear up. This really played into the shallow guys' hands this week. I mean, if it doesn't rain, it'd be a different tournament for sure. And I like that it did, though.
All right, we've talked about too much bass fishing stuff.
Bass fishing.
Yesterday, you were all jacked up about your breakfast
My biscuit. Yeah, I got another sausage biscuit this morning, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fire. I mean, this guy made it with love. Right
How
down
could
the road.
you tell it was made with love?
Well, you can just tell how soft the biscuit was, man, and the sausage was good. I think I don't know where he got it from or what, but I mean, he made it with love. I mean, you could just tell just how good it was. I mean, it wasn't something he just threw in the microwave. You know, he definitely took his time. Got up early this morning here at Snake Creek. Is this Snake Creek? No, Chicken Creek. He had a Chicken Creek hat on too. That was pretty cool. But he's a local. You know.
So should I stop on the way out?
Absolutely. Yeah. I stopped. I mean, I gave him some business, you know, the last couple of days. It was nice of him to wake up early because there's not much around here. You know, there's like one gas station for, 10 miles. So for him to be open, it's pretty smart.
Give us a biscuit review.
Yeah, the biscuit review, I'm going to give it, I mean, especially because I'm starving, sausage biscuit, 7 out of 10. I mean,
strong.
It's strong. It's a strong one. I don't know. I mean, maybe because I'm just starving and have just famished, but it was really good to me.
I'm glad it was made with love. Happy Father's Day.
Is today Father's Day?
It is.
Oh, nice. Happy Father's Day to you, too.
Yeah. Well, it's just me and you wishing each other happy Father's Day.
Can I be your son today?
You've made it, Jordan Lee. Go catch your brother. See you later. Oh, boy, we'll see if we can get in the Queen machine. This is actually working out for such a desolate parking lot that we are just wandering around. I'm actually kind of shocked how this is all working out. We're actually getting to talk to some guys. They're kind of like spread out all over the place. Live from the freaking Queen machine. Look at this. This is look at this. I mean, they need to put this thing in the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame, bro.
It needs its own Hall of Fame, I'm telling you.
It really does. It really does. You got the Breakfast of Champions happening
God,
there.
I'm telling you, if you eat muffins, you catch muffins. I'm serious. That's the key. Muffins.
Eat muffins, you catch muffins.
I didn't eat a muffin the first day. Second day, ate a muffin, had a good bag. Day 3, ate a muffin, had a good bag. Day 4, we're eating 2 muffins. So we're gonna see what happens. We might make it to 20 pounds today. We'll see.
I like how you got baits, like just in case.
Well, yeah, you
never know what they're
never
chewing.
know.
I mean, we'll have that right in your dash.
Never know. Just quick grab, you're good to go.
Wow, you are like a. This is exactly what I imagined it to smell and look like.
Yeah, well, it's rank with the water this week. It's not good in here, but it'll get us done. It got us here. We made it to day 4, so I'm excited.
Yeah, Championship Sunday, feeling good.
Yeah, feeling real good. I like the weather. It's nasty, but I like it. I want it to be nasty like this. I mean,
why?
Just so I can throw my switchblade, throw my chatterbait. So if I can just keep covering a bunch of water, I feel like I can catch some fish. But they want it whenever it's nasty and rainy and lightning and just terrible storm, nasty weather. But that sun pokes through, they still bite it, but you can tell they're just nipping at it. They're not wanting to eat it as good. So hopefully it stays like this all day. I hope it storms like crazy today. So hopefully it'll be biting if it does. So we'll see.
Gosh, I can't. I'm sorry to be distracted, but like I feel like we're seeing stuff that nobody. Like that's your bed back there, right? That's
yeah.
Living large.
Not bad.
Yeah.
A little tight, but
yeah, but
it
works.
gets the job done.
Works, and while you're in bed, sometimes you just got a box of rando baits right
Yeah,
there.
you just never know when you might just want to go through your baits at night and just sort them out and everything, dude. Good to go.
You play with your baits a lot at night?
I mean, if you don't sleep with them, fish don't bite them. So
that's a true fact.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't sleep with your baits?
Oh no, I love to sleep with my baits. Yeah.
Put them underneath my pillow.
There's so many things I could say right now, but I'm not saying. But you got night.
I set you up though, Dave.
You did. You set me up. You got Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah.
You got Lucky Charms, a little swab for the hair.
Been smelling like a coconut all week this week.
Is that key to smell?
That's the key.
Coconut?
You gotta smell like a coconut.
All right. Well, you got any candy in the Queen machine?
Just muffins today. I mean, there's the Lucky Charms, cereal bar.
This is incredible. I thank you for allowing us to experience the Queen machine.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Go get them, brother.
Appreciate it.
Here it is from the outside too. It's the gift that keeps on giving right there. The Queen machine. You got to see inside the bowels of the Queen machine. A very, very rare sight. I'm going to try to get one more angle. I don't know how we can top what we've seen so far today. This is the kind of crack journalism you see on Mercer in the morning, but now we're going to roll on up to Stone Cold Kyle Welcher and so much more organized than what I just saw inside the Queen machine. Look at this.
It's still not very organized.
No. If you go over there, you're going to feel like an absolute stud.
So it'll make me feel better about myself?
Dude, he just, like the dash of his car just... You know how every once in a while guys will throw baits in like the bottom of their boat and they'll have a pile?
Yeah.
That's his entire dash.
I can't do it.
Just top waters.
I draw the line at stuff sliding when you turn. That's literally where I draw the line. Like if you put something in a cup holder for a little while, but if it slides, I'm done.
Having a good week here.
Yeah, I needed some points to help myself for the classic, and it's going good.
Yeah.
I like the way it's fishing. I know people were complaining about everything changing, but that's what makes it interesting, especially on a small body of water. You kind of need curveballs, because other than that, it would just be, boat number really, but when you got to make adjustments, you got to earn it.
How much would I have to pay you to spend a night in the Queen machine?
That's not, I'm not for sale. I don't know. I've never seen in there, so I'll just leave the mystery. I'm gonna call it. To me, it's a mystery machine. So I'm just never gonna see inside there.
Well, it is. I feel itchy and I was just leaning in the door. I wasn't even in there. I don't know what happens in there, but it's not good.
Yeah, you did buy some air freshener or something probably.
Oh yeah, air freshener. Do not take one of those black lights in there.
That's
all
terrible.
Right. This has been Mercer in the morning, and I know you love signing these off. So we're gonna get super professional here. And I'm going to let you to sign this off. Tell them thanks for watching Mercer in the morning.
Thanks for watching Mercer in the morning. This is unbelievable dedication. So leave some comments. Let Mercer know how much you appreciate it, because it's raining out here and he's still hunting us down and bothering us. But this is it. This is the end of Mercer in the morning. Now it's time to check it out on Bass Live.
Perfect.